and professionalizing football in St. Lucia. And so the footballers are not just going to get paid for training, for playing, and for, various aspects of participation in the game, but we are providing a complete fan experience, a complete spectator experience. So if you're from Soufriere, you have to come and support the Soufriere
You
District
don't
League.
have
There's
to
no
say it
question
twice.
about it.
You don't have to say that twice. Where Soufrierians are, Soufrierians is.
Yes, yes.
If you know, you know.
Yes. And so we set up this semi professional outfit, which pretty much was introduced to the public on the 10th of March at the Mindo Phillip Park, where we had a double header. And the season opener was electric. I can tell you it was electric. We had bumper crowds, we had local entertainment, and of course, the football on the pitch was like no other. I mean, I know people are familiar with the Black Hearts and the, other local competitions going on here. So we are taking this to a new level, to new heights. And so, following from this bar that we have set this high, we're coming to Soufriere this weekend at the mini stadium. And so we have a packed lineup of matches that is sure to keep the crowd entertained, thrilled, excited about what we're doing. And we cannot put on this grand, spectacular show without fans coming out. So I know the leagues have been training, the footballers have been putting their all into this. They want to put on a product that is like no other. And so when they come out on that mini stadium pitch on Saturday, Friday, and Saturday this weekend, we want to see people there. We want them to be able to showcase what they have to the public. And so we have 4 double headers because it's 2 days, Friday and Saturday. And so on Friday, we'll be seeing Miku going up against Viewfort North, and that is starting at 6:30 p.m. And after that, we have Labrie coming up against Roselle at 8:30 p.m. On Saturday, because the excitement doesn't stop just on Friday, on Saturday, we have Viewfort South coming up against Ancillary. And we save the best for last,
All right, all right.
home
all
team
right,
advantage,
all right.
So we have Soufriere taking on what we like to call the noisy neighbors from Canneries at the mini stadium starting at 8. So we want people to show up. We want people to come on out there and support the home team, support, of course, your team, because we have 2 double headers, 4 matches in the 2 days. So if you're from Chazelle, if you're from Ancillary, you're from Miku, Labrie, of course, we're inviting you to come out here. I mean, that's where the action is. Nothing else matters this weekend except
sports.
yeah. So clear your schedule, clear everything on that calendar, and come down to the Soufriere Mini Stadium because that's where it's happening. If you want to be where it is happening, the mini
Then you come to
stadium
Soufriere.
is where it is.
All right.
So again, we have tickets available. We'll have it available on the day for sale. It's $10 on Friday and $15 on Saturday. So it's not very expensive. We want to keep this very affordable because of the fact that we want it to be very inclusive. So we don't want to keep anybody out because you can't afford to come to the games. Nah, that's not an excuse. We're not accepting that. Okay, so $10 on Friday, $15 on Saturday. Come one, come all. Now we also have the fan experience that resides not just on the pitch, but you can follow us on social media. So we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. You can check us out. You can like us. You can comment. You can share because there's a lot of content going up there. We have short reels of the team's training. We have information that pretty much is of the rivalry type nature, friendly rivalry, competition rivalry going on. And so, if you have something to say to encourage your team, or, you can come on there and start the discussion, start the thread, share our content, share our information, because it's not just about football. It's about the fans as well. It's about fan engagement. And the more you can engage and interact with us, with your team players, with your district leagues, the better. So this is what we're about.
Okay, now just for those just coming in, we just want you to repeat what SPFL is. I just want you to tell us again what
Before I tell
SPFL
you what
is.
it is, I'll help you out. Just to remember, semi-professional football league.
Yes.
So if you're a die-hard football fan, you know that there are leagues around the world. So St. Lucia is stepping up, leveling up, and joining the ranks of those countries who have their own professional leagues. So semi-professional football league, SPFL. Yeah? You got that? Let me hear you.
St. Lucia Semi-Professional Football League.
That's right.
SPFL.
That's right. And so, even if you're not a die-hard football fan, we do have something for you. We have an offering for everybody. Because again, it's not just about the footballers, it's not just about playing football, it's about holistic development, it's about fan engagement, it's about the total package. So if you're not coming for the football, come for the fun.
Come for the vibe.
Come for the lime.
vibe.
Come for the vibe. Right? And that's what we're all about. Coming at the Soufriere Mini Stadium this Friday and Saturday. If you missed Friday's Friday's matchup, you can catch us on Saturday, because we're going to be there, and we're starting a little earlier. So Friday is from 6:30. The first match starts at 6:30. But on Saturday, which is a more free up kind of day, weekend day, there's people work at the hotels and so on a shift system, but for the most part, we have people who are a bit more relaxed on a Saturday, and who are able to come and invest some more time in the football. So I mean, if you're not coming for the football and you're coming for the lime, you'll just have more time to have fun and hang out and engage with your friends and so on, because we're starting a little earlier at 6 p.m. So yes, that's where it's going to be at.
Yes, and the Soufriere game, just so you know, is at 8 p.m.
Yes, the Soufriere game is at 8 p.m. and Soufriere is coming up against Canary. So that is the real blockbuster match for Saturday. I mean, I know the home team has a home team advantage. So again, the competitive rivalry nature is coming out here. And Soufriere is just a stone throw away from Canaries.
Yes.
So again, we want people to come on. If you're from Canaries, yeah, that's a place to be on Saturday for sure. For sure. Soufriere, the fans are already here. We're just converging on the mini stadium, and yeah, we're ready to go.
And trust me, you don't have to tell Soufriere people twice that the team is playing, so they need to come out. Once they hear Souf,
in the Souf, yes,
we're
yes,
there.
yes.
We're there. We will be there.
And we appreciate that, and we do promise to have a program or some element of this Soufriere showing for everybody. So just show up. Okay. We'll be there, so you have to come.
Exactly. So there are individuals, of course, in the diaspora who will not be able to make it. Will there be any live streaming? Can they expect to see that?
Of course. We're also about innovation at the SPFL. And so as part of our developmental thrust, that is one of our pillars. And so we embrace technology, and we want to facilitate as much participation as possible. So if you cannot be there in person at the mini stadium, then don't worry about that. We got you covered. We have you. We got you.
Caribbean Metals has nothing on you guys. Okay.
That was a free plug, eh? But if you cannot make it in person, let's say you're from the diaspora and you like to follow what's going on back home, we do have the facility for that. So we will be streaming on Saturday. So you can again, I'm directing you back to our social media pages. Instagram and Facebook will be live on Facebook, so you can follow the game, you can follow your team, you can cheer, you can have your own watch party at home. You
Yeah.
know, bring the wings, bring the pork, bring the,
Because it's a Premier League.
yes, that's the vibe, Shani. That's the vibe.
No. Now look, y'all not even doing Cots a favor there. Now we have to go and buy a TV to make sure we having our
Yes.
little den and we
Let me
have
tell you,
popcorn. Ooh.
that is all about the holistic approach that we're taking. So there's a space for every stakeholder in this football ecosystem. So we have community, we have fans, we have the leagues, we have the administrators. We're not leaving anybody behind. Everybody has a space here.
You heard that
So
buzz? Nobody left behind.
yeah. Yeah. Soufriere Mini Stadium this weekend, Friday, Saturday. That's where you have to be.
Okay.
No
and
doubt
again,
about it.
just reiterate, where could they find the tickets and the prices?
Okay. So the ticket prices for Friday, tickets are going for $10. And on Saturday, the tickets are going for $15. We just want to invite everybody to come out, come and support. Again, you don't need much prompting for that. So, like Genevieve said, once you hear Souf, you're there.
That's where you have to be. That's where you have to be.
You're there. So, we want to do a little bit of further fan engagement. So, if you have lines, I don't know if people can call in or
Yes, they can comment on our.
Yeah, we want to
our
we want to
feed.
do a giveaway. We want to do a giveaway.
Ooh.
We want to do a giveaway.
Buzz, call your friends. Call your friends. Tell them there is a football. There is a football ticket up for grabs, guys. A football ticket, hot and sound.
All right, so y'all know what y'all gotta do. Just call or WhatsApp, or if you're on the Facebook Live, whatever the question is posted, you, as long as you have the right answer, it don't matter if you call or you WhatsApp or you voice note, whatever the case is.
We want to do a prediction. So you know the teams coming up against each other. Can you give me what the scores will be? How will these games end? Who's going to score what? Right? So you have to tell me, how many goals Soufriere will win this game
Saturday.
with. Right? This derby
You like the way that?
Canaries and Soufriere. Tell me, what do you think the score is going to be at the end of the game?
Okay.
If you call in, you can answer,
730-5388 or 459-7885. Or if you're on the Facebook platform, feel free to answer there as well. Yeah? So we're talking football. Somebody say free note.
Now you know that's what I was thinking.
In favor of who?
Soufriere.
Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
I mean,
Sorry.
I don't
But you
know
never
that
know.
there.
You never know.
Well,
Exactly.
that's the matchup everybody's talking about, and I mean, our fixtures have been set, and people who have insights into who's coming up against who can tell you that Soufriere and Canaries, that's going to be the blockbuster this weekend. So everybody's excited about that. And we just want to get the fans going and engaged in what's going to happen. What's your prediction? Who's going to win in the Soufriere Canaries derby, and who is what's the game score going to be? What's it going to end with?
Just give me that for free,
Just a wild guess,
I will give her that. Every single game that Soufriere has had, she's there. If I'm not there and I need like pictures or I need videos.
Oh, look.
No, Alima. She's always there. Like always. Listen, we have some diehard fans for for super. I don't think it has to be football or it just has to be super. Once it's a super team, super people will come out. That's one
Okay.
thing you can expect.
So, well, let's get these predictions going, who's going to win. Because on Saturday, that can kind of be a motivator for the super team. If you want whoever's betting on you to win that prize, you might as well play
Mm.
and score those 3 goals against Canaries. Otherwise, that person doesn't get anything. So, we have to make our fans, give them something to cheer about. So, yeah.
Super for the win. Super free, Canaries one. Keep them coming, keep them coming, keep them
So
coming.
far, Sufra is leading. Sufra is leading. No Canaries, any Canaries fans?
They're coming in. They're
Are you
coming
coming
in.
in? Yeah, yeah. But
You sure? You
Saturday,
sure?
Saturday is the day to really be there,
This is
really
going to be
come
a
in.
very interesting match because, like, think about the players on the different teams, but how are you separating Super from Canaries for a game? Do I support Super? Do I support Canaries? I know a player from Canaries. I know somebody from, my friends from Ooh, I could feel the heat and the excitement already. I'm like not even a die-hard football fan, and I'm excited.
And
So
nobody likes to lose. Nobody. I don't know anybody who takes a loss really well. I mean, I don't. I'm very competitive. I don't. So whatever I put my mind to, I'm going in
It's
there to
3 o'clock.
win. I'm going in there to win. So I know that Sufra and Canaries are coming, right? So I need the fans to come out as well to support.
and you know what's crazy? Sometimes the players are all cool, but the fans in the stands.
Yeah, yeah.
They're cool,
They're cool.
but
Woo.
You
That's
know
where the
when
tension is.
when you have a
Tension.
lot riding on this, as a fan, you want these players to play. I mean, we sit at home and we watch these international players
we get mad.
go at it, and you can hear the energy and the passion and the emotion coming from us as fans, and we're not even. I mean, these players don't even know who we are. So we make wagers, we make bets, we, try to predict who will win and so on among ourselves. So it's the same concept, it's the same principle with what we're doing here. We want our players to be the best. We are competitive as fans. And so when you see your team, your district league not performing, I mean, you want to give them a little, sometimes it's not delivered in the best approach, but it's the intention. It's the intention that counts. So again, we want to see you there at the spots at the mini stadium on Friday and Saturday. I will definitely be there, and I'll be holding on to that prize for the person who gives us the correct prediction. So even after this interview is over, we should take their predictions. Let them post up, let them post in, and on match day, we will be handing over that prize to the lucky winner. So,
Alright,
yeah.
alright.
So it's 3 0, 3-1. In favor of Super.
Wow, Canry's not going to make it, man. I need somebody to post up and say that Canry's is going to, show up.
Jamie, I'm big enough. Can you Jamie, boy? Oh gosh.
So yes, again, prizes are set for whoever sends in the correct prediction. We hope that somebody gets that prize. We're also going to, be streaming. So if you can't make it for whatever reason, you can log on to our Facebook page, like us, share us, comment. We also on Instagram as well. So, there's nothing to miss. We making this available and accessible to everybody. So yes.
Oh, and I just got the information that Soufriere will be wearing black.
Because
So I done there already. I'm black. So yeah, y'all know the drill.
Well, coincidentally, I mean, coincidentally.
Come on. After all, you're.
I mean, if you cannot
Soufriere.
beat us, you have to join us.
Hey,
So
I'm on the winning side. I'm on the winning
that's
side.
right, and that's where you should be, guys, on the winning side, and that is Soufriere.
So Saturday, yeah, we'll see at the mini stadium.
Yes.
All is set
definitely.
for the live broadcast. We've done our site visits. We've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes so that the fans can have the full experience of semi-professional football. Professionalism is what we're doing here, and of course,
And here comes
We
Mr. Black
mama.
again.
oh my God, another black shirt, another black
You can
shirt
just tell us
entered the
that
studio.
Soufriere-
Ah,
Okay.
free nut.
Oh. Predictions already coming true.
Yeah, boy.
Question.
Semi-pro team.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coach is here. Coach, tell us about your team. How are you guys training? What's the training sessions like?
Come on, come here.
How
You know
things
what?
going?
Coming to the free. Coming to the free.
Good afternoon, Nehemiah Esenja here. Well, our training has been going well. We started a little late this time. Last year we started a lot earlier. We had some technical issues that we had to sort out, and our training is going pretty well. The guys are very optimistic. We want to repeat. We are the Black Hat Champions 2023, and we want to repeat and let Soufrierians live happy once again. But just like Black Hat, we couldn't do it without the crowd. So we asking the crowd once again. I mean, teams are afraid to come and play us at home. What they saw from Black Hat, so we want them to be afraid to come to Soufriere. Yeah, when we at home, we are a lot stronger because we have the 12 man. Our 12 man is the people in the stands, and they usually come out and usually support us fully. So we want to encourage them to come out, just like you did for Black Hat. Come out and support the Soufriere team because we want to go back to back. We want to win the first ever semi-pro. We want to win this one as well.
Yeah, I mean,
And we want to win.
Listen.
We want to win this.
Win it.
put it out there in the atmosphere, in the universe. Yes, you're
Yeah.
winning. Yes.
Win it.
We're winning.
Affirmations. Affirmations.
But we want to encourage the public to come out on Friday. We are playing on Saturday, but you can make it a line, man.
Of
2
course.
days, 2 days, Friday, Saturday, and then as we all know, it's a whole weekend vibe.
All weekend.
Because
We have
Sunday
Friday,
right away we have
Saturday,
our
we have
community
Sunday.
sports.
Sports. One time.
Yeah, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, everybody we at the Super Mini Stadium.
We can
let's
just
do it.
camp out there, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a whole weekend,
From
you know, to
tomorrow-
go
from
home and
tomorrow
come.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only buzz. I don't want buzz at this stadium. Yeah. I'll have to speak to the ministry as the manager and see if I can put a ban on buzz from company there. Anybody else is welcome.
But we need a buzz. Everything needs a buzz to give
Yeah.
it that hype. So no, I'm on your side with this one. I'm supporting your buzz on this one. Nah.
I hope you on here to give my people away, give some tickets away to my people because
Yes,
one thing Soufrierians like is the freeness. Don't ask for sense. I would say sensey, but I'll leave that alone because yeah.
you want a giveaway? Let's do another giveaway.
There's already one giveaway. The person who comes up with the correct prediction
I don't like that.
also wins a prize on the night of the Super Bowl.
On the night.
Yeah, but we want to give away a prize today. So if anybody can tell me,
Yeah, let's give away a couple
Who?
of tickets, man.
Yeah.
2 free tickets or
yeah,
something.
if anybody can tell me who the SPFL sponsors are, then it's not difficult. We just want two. Just two.
You see? I get you.
Just two sponsors.
Where is it?
Yeah, so try and give our people some giveaways. I can't stay very long. I was listening
We
to
have
the radio while I was
two
driving.
tickets to give away, and we just want that. Two sponsors of the SPFL. Just two. If anybody can call in or text, we can give you 2 tickets.
For sure. So 459-7885 and 730-5388. You can either call or WhatsApp this one or send a voice note to the WhatsApp platform. And those of you on Facebook, feel free. What is the question again?
Who are the 2 major partners or sponsors of the SPFL? So that name must become household, right?
Tell me. You know?
Just think football and think governance. That's 2 clues.
Ministry.
Football. Football and governance.
Football and governance. You have 2 big hints. So make use of it. 2 sponsors.
So just think football, overall football in St. Lucia, and governance.
Yeah.
Pretty simple, you know.
The football fans should be really easy for the
football fans should know that. Pretty simple. Or you can just go on their social media pages. Okay, so someone said Ministry of Youth Development and Sports and the St. Lucia Football Association.
One is completely right.
The
One
other,
is
on the
completely.
other hand.
The other one is partially correct.
Yes, partially correct.
So I feel like you could get 1 ticket.
Yeah.
And then I have to ask another question. But I don't know if we're feeling generous. I'm not usually the generous one. I'm usually
No, we're
the
generous.
British.
We're generous today.
Oh.
We're generous today.
Generous.
Amen.
So
I don't really like them.
So-
generous.
So one answer, the SLFA is correct, and the other one is partially correct. Think bigger than the ministry. You're on
I
the
mean, you
right.
already have
you
one of
halfway
the
there in
tickets,
terms
so-
of the
more than
ministry,
halfway.
but
Well, okay, you're definitely more
Think
than
bigger.
halfway, for real. Somebody messaged me and say, just give me that. You're asking me questions.
Let's see what's going on here. 88.5. Good afternoon. Hello. Hi.
St. Lucia Football Association, Government of St. Lucia.
yeah.
Now you have a problem on your hands.
Oh my
Now
God.
you have a problem on your hands because you have 4 tickets to give away. The person answered on Facebook.
Okay.
And
Okay, we'll give away the 4 tickets.
All right,
Caller
caller,
said-
caller, what is your name? Excuse me, what's your name? Excuse me?
Niala Senja.
Niala Sejan. Congratulations to you. You just won yourself 2 tickets to the football game. That's on for Saturday?
Yes.
All right. On Saturday, this coming Saturday at the Sulphur Mini Stadium.
Compliments.
Compliments. SP. All right.
And congratulations.
The Kimson Williams.
William. Right?
Yes.
What's
Kimson William.
Kinson.
William.
And me, of course, always there for the free tickets. Just saying.
Good job.
I knew the answer.
Shout out to Kelvin. Kelvin, you're a little bit too late, but yeah, big up. Next time. So congratulations to Kimson William. Kimson William, we're gonna need you.
Your ID.
We're gonna need you to send us a message via WhatsApp 7305388 and yeah, send us your info via WhatsApp 7305388. Yeah.
And we'll be contacting you to let you know where to collect your tickets and when.
Okay. And Niala Senja.
Same
Yeah.
goes for you.
Yeah. Same goes.
Same goes.
Same goes. So I think her parent or parents, whichever one, will pick it up.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah. So, yeah, Kelvin, not Kelvin, huh? But big up yourself, Kelvin. Kimson William, hit us up on WhatsApp, brother. 7305388. And send us your info and we'll take it from there. Yes? Was there
We have-
any matches in Denry last weekend?
No. The season opener was at the Mindu Phillip Park, and that was on March 10th. And this is the second showing that we're having in Soufriere. So we are coming to Denry. The fixtures are set. So we will be coming to Denry. You need to go to our Facebook pages, our social media pages, to get the information, stay abreast, see when the SPFL is coming to your district, because we don't want you to miss that. So, yeah.
Especially they say the schedule for the matches needs to be out there. Are they?
Yeah.
They are, right?
Yeah.
There are flyers.
There are flyers. You can check out the Instagram and Facebook page
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Um,
So you'll be sure to know when the matches are coming to your district, where it's going to be held. And so you won't miss anything. Just like us, follow us, and we will be putting that information out there, all of the information out there as we move through the season. It's 7 months of games. We have 89 games, including this weekend's to go. The entire season has 91 games in the season, so we have 89, including what's going to happen here on Friday and Saturday. So that's a lot of football action, a lot of football. It's going to be spread out. It's not just centralized in one area, but it's going to be spread out. So people have the opportunity to come out, support your home teams, add to the vibe and to the excitement, the thrill of football. So if you're not coming just for the football, again, come for the fun.
Yeah, we like that. Now you know what's crazy, Buzz? We did this whole beautiful interview and we never introduced our guest.
don't worry, we kind of started out, with a bang. So we got this.
It's so much excitement.
Yes,
so
too much excitement. So we absolutely forgot. Well, man, oh man, I feel terrible.
No, she still has the opportunity.
I know,
I'm sure
but
they will be seeing her face a lot more often. With 91 football games.
Yeah. That's a lot of football.
With the 91 football games, I'm sure they will be seeing her face.
Yeah, but I mean, an introduction is always necessary. We don't want to be strangers, and we don't want to always be, formal. We want to know each other. We want to, yeah, and yeah.
Oh, by the way,
What's your name again? Yeah. So my name is Sherry-Ann Williams. I'm the marketing and sponsorship officer at the St. Lucia Semi-Professional Football League. So again, you have the full name instead of just the acronym. So that should help you remember SPFL. And so if I see you or you see me and you don't remember, I'll give you a little reminder. Okay? It's SPFL. So this is going to become a household name. With all of the games left in the season, I'm pretty sure that people who are not familiar with it, or people who are not, really there with remembering what we are, who we are, by the end of these 91 games in a season, package, you'll remember. We'll become this household name. And we're not just here for this year. This is a long-term commitment. This is a here to stay type of commitment. So we're stuck together.
Nice. Love it.
Awesome.
Now, Sherry-Ann, we won't, give all the questions today. We will save some for later, save some for tomorrow. It was a pleasure having you. And now that you're in Soufriere colors, you might just get adopted into the community. But that is something
I
you
have
actually
so
want.
many good friends here. I have family here and so on. So yeah, I mean,
Why not?
Yeah, it's welcome home.
yeah.
Welcome back.
Okay, so thank you so much for joining us today, Sharian. It was a pleasure.
It was my pleasure.
Spfl, and we're looking forward to seeing Soufriere win over the weekend.
Definitely. The home team cannot lose in front of the fans. Come on. That's not
They
acceptable.
cannot and they shall not.
Yeah.
I can't cry. I cannot cry.
There will be no tears on Saturday.
Or they will be tears of joy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go for this one.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us on the Facebook Live, for tuning in. We will leave you now so you could get some vibes from the big bad energy buzz. So the small
I'm going to pay
bad
some bills.
energy buzz is out.
I am going to pay some bills.
Well,
before,
first we pay the bills,
Yes.
but then after we vibe.
All right. Keep it loud.
Welcome to Youth Voices with your host, Miss Edisa Eugene, where the beat of the next generation resonates. Tune in